All right, guys, so I turned around on this bed so I can get some light. Anyway, so let me finish telling y'all about the Love Jones. All right, so where did I stop at? So I knew my husband when we were kids. We grew up in the same neighborhood on the same street. I had a crush on him, okay, because he was the cutest little thing. But I left that area when I was like 14. He stayed there. But anyway, when I came back in contact with him years later, I mean like 30 years later, he came from a good family. You know, his mama was a Bible study teacher. His daddy was a hard worker. So he grew up in a family with two parents. Whereas I grew up in a family with just one parent, struggling mother. And that's another story for another day. But let's just talk about this love thing. So, you know, in 30 years, a lot can happen, okay? We hadn't seen each other again in 30 years. We ran into each other again, or let's say we reconnected through Facebook. Okay, and sweet guy. My husband is one of a kind. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you all is that self-awareness is a big part of happiness. Once you become really self-aware of yourself, and a lot of people do not like to do this work because they have to face the fact that they are not perfect. But I'm here to tell you, and just in case you didn't know, that God made none of us perfect. Okay? He made none of us perfect. So we all have flaws. We all have defects in our characteristics. We are not perfect. So face it, you're not perfect and you're not going to meet anybody perfect. Okay? So stop it. If you want to find true love, start looking in the mirror and give yourself a big old hug, honey, because you deserve it. I know you done been through some things. I've been through some things. My husband been through some things. And even this little cutie pie right here, Dede, Sunday, say hi to the camera. Say hi. She has been through some things. Okay? So, I'm just telling you, don't give up on love. It is out there for you, honey. But sometimes you have to do the work on yourself. Really get to know yourself. And even so, when you get to know yourself, guess what? It's still not going to be perfect. You still going to go through some ups and downs in the road. I mean, look at those pictures that's on the thumbnail of this video. Me and my husband, we look just so happy and beautiful, don't we? But guess what? It's not always like that. We have our ups and downs, right? Matter of fact, we're going through something right now, and we mad at each other. And we be going through our things. So, poo him. He gonna get it together. Or I'm gonna get it together. Or we gonna get it together. Because that's the only way it's gonna work, right? You gotta get it together. At any rate, don't give up on love. If you really want love, pray and ask God to bless you with that person that He made especially for you. He's out there. She's out there. But sometimes we got to work on ourselves. So do some work on yourself. And what I mean by that is just get to know yourself a little bit better. And be honest with yourself about the things that you feel hold you back from receiving and getting the things that you want. That is the key, is being honest with yourself. Because once you're honest with yourself, you can start fixing things. I tried to wink, but it ain't working. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can make a third love advice. I kind of like this. You like this? All right, I'll talk to y'all later.